So, Bob Johnson, Auto Group, Dirt Car Sportsman, that man in the 410, Mike Fowler, looking to lock up his first ever Can-Am Track Championship. It would be a big deal if he could do it. But Trevor Gibbons is going to go from the pole in the 621, along with the 2, Taylor Doxtater, row number 2. Dylan Moore in the 35 and the 91 to Josh Reome. Row 3, Owen Nier in the 17, the 18 of Gavin Eisele. Row number 4, Jessica Power in the 52 and Eric Nier. 26 points back in car number 34. Row 5, Brendan Moore in the 35, along with the 32, Ryan Shanahan. Row 6, the point leader, Mike Fowler in the 410. Alongside of him is going to be the 7 of Dustin Hutton. Row 7, Xavier Andrews in the 0 with the 4 of Mike Gadbaw. Row number 8, Frank Sibley in the 92. Keegan Nier in the 34 will join him. Row 9, the Fox 28 of Tyler Stevenson. 18 of Justin Gadbaw. Row number 10, Paul DeRuyter in the 1D, along with the 62, Jonathan Murphy. Steve Roberts in the 5R. Starting in spot 21, along with Brady Howard in the 54, and Alan McDonald will complete it in car number 33. We are set to go racing. Final regular season feature for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. The biggest Mike Gadbaw fan in the facility right now is going to wave the green flag as they're ready to go. 23 of the very best Dirt Car Sportsman drivers ready to do battle. Final regular season feature of the year. The track title is on the line. Green lights are on and we're underway. Quickly through turns 1 and 2, down the back straightaway. It is Trevor Gibbons on in front with Dylan Moore right there chasing him in turn number 3 and 4. Taylor Doxtater shoots to the high side, trying to find a spot as they complete lap number 1. It is Trevor Gibbons in command. Dylan Moore has got everybody right there with him. Eric Nier, Taylor Doxtater, Josh Reome. Now bring Gavin Eisele into the mix as well. Eisele 28 points behind Mike Fowler in the chase for the title as well as they work it into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Eric Nier. He's looking for second. He's going to get it around Dylan Moore into turn number 1 and 2. Mike Fowler currently riding just outside the top 10, running behind Owen Nier as they head down the back straightaway. Dylan Moore lost a couple of spots there. He's lost a spot to Gavin Eisele. Taylor Doxtater now loses another one to Josh Reome as they come down the front straightaway at lap number 3. Three laps on the board, and the 621 of Trevor Gibbons in control of it, but Eric Nier is giving it a run down the back straightaway, still in search of that first career Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman win. No matter what, Eric Nier has to win tonight in order to have at least a shot to get that track championship. As we got a car around in turn 4, it's Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson around in turn number 4. Yellow lights are on. Tyler Stevenson around in turn number 4. We get set to go back to green. 4 down, 16 to go. And everybody playing a little bumper tag through turn number 3 and 4. Back to green. Trevor Gibbons sees it first, and we're underway. Gibbons to the bottom. Eric Nier through the middle of the racetrack as they'll drag race down the back straightaway. Nier nose is out in front, and they're almost 3 wide back there for third. Josh Reome going towards the front of the field as they scramble into turn number 3 and 4 and back to the line. Eric Nier to the lead as they complete lap number 5. Nier to the point as they work the back straightaway. Trevor Gibbons is there in second. Watch Brendan Moore to the inside lane. He's trying to find the way by Josh Reome for the number 3 position. Gavin Eisele again on the top side. And right now, Eric Nier has the race lead and unofficially does have the point lead as Mike Fowler buried in traffic just outside the top 10 as he battles with Owen Nier and the 2 of Taylor Doxtater. Xavier Andrews also trying to move up as they work in turn number 3 and 4 as he is right on the back doorstep with Fowler. In the meantime, Eric Nier is driving away down in front at lap number 7. 91 to Josh Reome. He has now worked his way to the top side. He picks up the 2 spot from Trevor Gibbons as the 52 of Jessica Power moving forward as well down the front back straightaway. So Jessica Power on the move into the top 3 right now as they click off lap number 8 with Eric Nier in control. Reome second, Power now third. Trevor Gibbons to fourth, Gavin Eisele still fifth. Brendan Moore now in the 6th spot. Ryan Shanahan 7th. 8th is Owen Nier. 9th, Dylan Moore. And Mike Fowler has cracked the top 10. Fowler into the top 10 for the first time tonight. But Eric Nier, if the race were to end right now, he would have the track title unofficially. But we'll see how this one pans out. Fowler continuing to search, moving outside, inside, trying to find the way by as he works by Dylan Moore down the back straightaway. That moves him up inside the top 10 now. He's up into the 9th spot. And again, not much Eric Nier can do about it. He's doing exactly what he has to do. He's got to go out and try to win the race as they head up into 1 and 2. Josh Reome having a good run here tonight as well. He holds on to second. Jessica Power into third. Gavin Eisele up to 4th now as Brendan Moore completes the top 5. Ryan Shanahan back there in position number 6. Owen Nier fighting to get around Trevor Gibbons for the 7th spot. It does just that. Gibbons back to 8th. Fowler has cleared all the traffic behind him. He is now solidly into the top 10 and unofficially has that point lead back as he works around the outside lane on Trevor Gibbons down the back straightaway. But in the meantime, Eric Nier, if he can't get this track championship, he would love to get his first career win. Down across the line, 12 down, 8 to go. Josh Reome has been to victory lane here a couple of times. He'd like to add win number 2 of the season. And we got a car off in turn number 4. It's Dylan Moore in the 35D. It looks like he's trying to make it to the infield, trying as best as he can to get there. And it looks like he is out of harm's way enough for the officials. So we are going to stay green. 13 down, 7 to go, and nobody is catching Eric Nier at the moment. Solidly in front as they work the back straightaway. 91 to Josh Reome, 52 Jessica Power, the 18 of Gavin Eisele. Ryan Shanahan has moved it into the top 5 here as they work in lap 14 with 6 to go. Mike Fowler currently just inside the top 10, running in position number 8. He's actually closed the gap on Owen Nier, trying to move into spot number 7 down the back stretch. But they're all chasing Eric as he brings it across the line. 5 to go for Eric Nier. Josh Reome, Jessica Power, Gavin Eisele, Ryan Shanahan. That's still your top 5. Brendan Moore 6th, Owen Nier 7th, Mike Fowler to 8th, Xavier Andrews 9th. Trevor Gibbons rounds out the top 10. But right now, Nier in complete control as we watch the battle with Jessica Power and Gavin Eisele for position. 4 to go for Eric Nier. Power running that extreme inside lane as they battle for 3rd with Gavin Eisele. In the meantime, watching Mike Fowler, he's holding on to 8th right now, just trying to bring it home. Fowler has been wanting this track championship for a long time now, and he's got 3 laps left to go, and he comes back to the stripe to do it, and Eric Nier chasing his first career win. As they work through turn number 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Nier with a half a straightaway advantage over Josh Reome. The battle is on for the 3 spot between Jessica Power and Gavin Eisele as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. 2nd through 4th, getting close out there, but Eisele is all over the back bumper of the 52 of Power with 2 laps left to go. Fowler still continues to ride in spot number 8. No pressure from behind. Really no threat of anything around him. He's just got to bring it home. White flag in the air. 1 lap. 4 more turns of the wheel for Eric Nier as he pursues his first career win. Into turn number 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. He's got nobody behind him and lots of room in front of him. Checkered flag will be waving this time by. And finally, the man out of Carthage, New York has done it. Eric Nier, a first-time winner at Can-Am. Josh Reome second. Jessica Power will get third. Gavin Eisele fourth. Ryan Shanahan fifth. And unofficially, Mike Fowler is your track champion. We've been waiting for this one for a long time. And it's his first time, finally. I'm waiting to do this for a while. And we're waiting to talk to the man behind us for a while, too, after a couple of years of finishing runner-up in the points.
I did not want you to step back, though, because otherwise the picture's going to have all these shadows. It just makes the picture so much more beautiful.
North County Supply, glad to have them on board with us again. There he is. He can hear you. How about it for Eric Nier? This car was on a rail tonight. Got out front, got the lead on the restart, and you just never looked back. Congratulations, man. Finally, you can call yourself a feature winner at Can-Am. What's this like?
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable is right. You had one of the, literally the fastest car on the racetrack tonight. That inside lane was really the key for you, wasn't it?
Yep.
Anybody you want to thank on this car? I know you've got a ton of people. You've been waiting a long time to get down here. Tell us.
The sponsors like Superior Plus, Natasha's Kitty Shack Daycare, L&J Landscaping, Mad 3 Carthage Hospital, Bill's Feed, Fast and Sean. There's just a ton of people.
How long is this going to take for it to sink in?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I know you got a lot of people you got to celebrate here with. We want to let you get to them. Congratulations, buddy. It's about time.
Thank you.
All right. Eric Nier, his first career win. And how about it? His first track championship. How about it for Mike Fowler, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the top of the mountain, man. What's this feeling like?
Thought it'd never come, to be honest with you. You know, we 3 years ago we finished third in points, and we had 2 wins that year, I think. And then 2 years ago we finished runner-up. I think we lost the championship by like 3 or 4 points, and we didn't even win. We just were consistent in the top 5. Last year it came down. You know, I had like a 7 or 8 point lead coming into the final night. You know, I went from 19th to 3rd and hoped it was enough. You know, Corcoran had problems there on the first lap last year. He able to get back to 8th. It wasn't enough. We lost by 1 point. This year, you know, we came into the night with a decent lead. Someone keeps track of that. We had a decent lead, and I knew that just do the best you can out on a track. Take what you can get. Finish the race. Don't, you know, put yourself in position to get wrecked out, because if you wrecked out, you know, I have no shot at it. So I tried to manage the race the best I could. And let the cards fall where they were, and they just fell in our favor this year.
And, you know, at the start of the race, it looked like, you know, you got mired in traffic there. I think you were just trying to let things sort out, let everybody kind of get themselves going until you started to make some moves, right?
Yeah, I was trying to let things play out, and then, you know, as they were coming, I couldn't make any hay on the outside. I tried for a few laps, and I get to the bottom, and then I'd make ground on the car in front of me, and, you know, I was like, well, he's not coming off the bottom, and I don't race people, and I don't move them for a position. You know what I mean? So I had to go around them, and it is what it is. We had an 8th place car tonight, and luckily 8th place was good enough to seal the deal.
Good enough to seal the track title up. I know you got some great people on this car to thank, and this group right here is just everything to you.
Yeah. I couldn't do it without them. You know, she puts up with a lot. The kids put up with a lot. You know, this week, the last couple weeks, really, you know, I was in the shop every night, busting my ass, trying to get things done. We had our golf tournament on Sunday, so I had to make sure that the car looked good. I couldn't have got that done without Hillary and Josh. And we got it done. Then it was work on the car this week. Make sure we went through the car, I think, 3 times. So a big shout out to everybody that made this happen for us. And all our partners from years past, because, you know, realistically, they laid the foundation for this. CNY Serenity Center, FX Caprera Family and Dealerships, we got Bicknell Racing Products, BA Headers, Built Strong CNC, Jeffrey Machine, Dirt Track Digest, even wore the hat today. RAD Financial Exchange, Doneth Motorworks, Scott Jeffrey Performance, Fleet Services by Cox Automotive. Just everybody that lays a hand on this car helps us throughout the week, whether it's watch the kids so her and I can go racing and try and get better, or, whatever. So shout out to everybody, the whole family. I couldn't do it without them.
Well, go celebrate this one. We'll see you at some of the big fall shows, including Super Dirt Week and all that. Congratulations on your first track title. Well deserved. It's about time.
Damn right it is. Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for coming out and staying. I appreciate it.
Mike Fowler, your 2024 Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman Champion. And look at the emotion right there. That's what it's all about.